Hi there, and these comments are for AW, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And you made a comment over my website, so I'm going to go to the comment, and you say, I have a concern regarding the TOEFL test. I am actually in college. I took speech class in history. Now, the speech is going to help you for your TOEFL speaking for sure. You say, but I do not feel confident. I have my degree in my country, so I'm trying to get, you want to say here, certified, ED there, as a teacher. But one of the, you want to say, prerequisites is to pass the TOEFL IBT test. My language is Spanish, and I have a strong accent. What do you recommend me to do? So I emailed you and asked you what your current TOEFL score is and how high of a score you need to get. And you sent back these comments. You said, I did not take any TOEFL yet. I am practicing using a book named Practice Exercises for the TOEFL by Barron. I know the book. You say, I did some exercises, but the listening part on group discussions, class clarifications, and content lectures are being hard for me. But other listening parts are easy. I think my problem is based on topic related. Other point, I did not finish the book yet. I'm also using the CD. So my online course will be a great supplement, Anna, to what you're doing right now, because using your book, you can't post your pronunciation, independent and integrated speaking practice tests online, right? And you can't really post your integrated and independent writing practice tests online, but you can do all of that at my website. Now, your goal here is pretty big. You told me that you need to get 26 points or higher on the speaking section of the exam, right? So I do have a recommendation for you. Now, first of all, let me show you what my course looks like, and you can slow down to the video and you can look at each section of the course if you want. But roughly, you're not going to believe it, but I have almost 700 lessons to help you with your vocabulary. I can also help you in the grammar areas, as you can see here. I have, actually, this is my pronunciation areas. You're definitely going to want to do a lot of practice here. The grammar section, I have many, many lessons to help you in many areas. Also, listening. You can also take listening practice tests directly at my website. My computer will score them automatically. The reading section of my course, it's a great complement to what you're doing with Barron's. And your Barron's book probably doesn't do this, but my website, my online course, my reading section will help you improve your reading to 350 words per minute with 60 to 80% comprehension. In the writing section of my course, Anna, I have over 40 different independent writing practice tests right now that you can start completing. You can post them online for me to score. I have over 43 different integrated writing practice tests. And finally, the most popular area of my course is the speaking section. And in this particular section, I have roughly over 300 different topics. And you can record these online at my VoxyPop discussion group, or if that doesn't work for you, you can email me your speaking audio files directly to my email address. And one thing that you're going to want to do for sure is before you take the TOEFL test and make that big investment, you should take at least one full-length TOEFL IBT practice test so you can get a good score. You can see your overall score along with your subtotals in the reading, listening, speaking, and writing sections. Now, this is an additional it is an additional cost to take my full-length IBT practice test because I'm using an outside company that actually scores those and analyzes your results for you, but it is highly recommended that you do that. Now, going back to my website, now the question is, based on your goals, what do you want to do? There's two ways to use my my course. One way is to go directly to my website like I did, and you can just start going through whatever lessons you think you need and you want to study. And you can start with any area of my course. You can start with reading, you can start with pronunciation, you can start with speaking, do whatever you want. That's one way. In all, there's almost 600 lessons, probably about 5 to 6 months of instruction, all at my website. You don't even need an intensive English program if you use my course. I can save you thousands of dollars. Intensive English programs are very, very expensive, and a lot of students will use my course because they're tired of paying all that money. Now, the next thing is to use one of my study guides. And based on your goals, 26 points is pretty high. So I'm going to recommend my 90-day TOEFL study guide for you. This is probably the most appropriate study guide. Remember, this is just a suggestion. You can also go to my course. Like I just showed you, you can work on anything you want. But the 90-day TOEFL study guide will give you specific lessons over the next 90 days to help you in your vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, listening, reading, writing, and speaking areas. So little by little, step by step, you can begin to improve your academic English. Alrighty, anyway, thank you very much for your comments. I'd love to have you as one of my students. So if you want to be one of my students, you actually go to the tab where it says join, and you go to this particular web page and you follow the instructions. You click on the subscribe button, create your PayPal account, make your payment. I'll give you a username and a password, and you can start my course. Remember that my course is a great supplement to what you're already doing with your Barron's book. And what I can do is, as you do these speaking, pronunciation, and writing practice tests, I will recommend specific lessons in my course that I think you need to help you improve your academic English. Alrighty? Have a great day.